Namaste and welcome, dear masters, to day 20 of our 21-day intention meditation journey. My name is Sirisha and I'm joining from New Jersey. Thank you all for showing up every single day with such commitment as we move forward for the grand World Meditation Day celebration on December 21st in Dallas and Atlanta, presented by Omega Pyramid Dallas, USA. So, we are doing this intention meditation to energize a historic gathering where 2,500 meditators come together in Dallas and Atlanta, and 50,000 people join online, forming one powerful synchronized wave of meditation across the globe. So, these 21 days are an activation helping us strengthen our intentions and the Maharshi effect. So your presence matters and your intention amplifies the energy of the group. Thank you, each one of you, for participating in today's session, dear friends. So let's begin today's session with meditation. Today we have another wonderful speaker with us, Krishna Maramganti sir. So Krishna sir has been a heartful meditation practitioner for about 27 years and is a certified trainer. He has volunteered in India, US, and Malaysia primarily with corporates and community groups. He works for JPMC in Dallas. From an academic perspective, he has completed a PhD analyzing the effects of meditation on workplace performance. Wow. And he's also a distinguished Toastmaster. Namaste, sir. Welcome to the session.
Namaste, Srishi. Thank you. Thank you for the warm welcome. And first of all, thank you for Pyramid Spiritual Societies movement for having me here to speak and then be part of this wonderful movement. World Meditation Day, which is not a normal or easy thing to actually conduct or be part of it. It is a blessing to be part of this big movement, because when we talk about meditation, the first thing comes to our mind is, okay, why meditation is all about. About 20-25 years ago, this may be a new concept when we talk about meditation, but it's now these days people are actually connecting that, oh, okay, meditation is a very popular term now. The first thing comes to our minds is stress, management. In this current world, having stress is not, uncommon. It's the most common thing. But failing to manage stress is actually the bad thing, because stress can come from anywhere in the walks of our life. And when we look at what is meditation, and then we look at Patanjali Yoga Sutras. It is part of the Patanjali Yoga Sutras, which is ancient from our ancestors. It's nothing new actually, but in the last few years we actually talked about this. But if you look at Patanjali Yoga Sutras, yama, niyama, asana, pranayama, pratyahara, dharana. And the next stage is dhyana, and then the last one is samadhi. So when we meditate, we get all those previous stages of yoga, Patanjali's stages. That means one meditation will actually take us somewhere, elevate our consciousness, make us more aware of what's happening around us. That is the biggest benefit we actually get when we meditate. Think about an individual meditate and then become conscious of what we actually live in, how we actually make our decisions, how actually our thought process is supposed to be, to the purest form of it, so that we can actually cut off the negativity in the society as an individual. When the individual peace comes to us by cutting off the negative energy from it, Just imagine what contributions we can actually make to the world to make it more powerful, more energetic, more positive. If each individual comes to this and then meditate with us, and then we can actually create a beautiful state of mind in the place where we actually live in. It may be your home, maybe your workplace, or in the society. That is the beautiful part of meditation. So that's what meditation is all about. And coming to the heartfulness practice, it is part of the practice we have been in place for more than 80 years. Ramchandra Mission and Heartfulness is a technique. It actually started way back about 80 years ago using a technique called pranahuti, yogic transmission, meaning the energy can be transmitted from one person to another person, which will transform us to a better person from the place where we are right now. It could be your energy can be like multifolded. The way we actually think will be more clean and pure. And we can actually create a big value in the society. That is what Heartfulness is all about. It's a volunteer organization. It runs by volunteers only, non-profit. Is meditation is offered for free, and I have been part of this organization for 28 years as a practitioner, right after my college, in my first job. And I'm a certified trainer. Outside my work life, we are part of the community service to give back to the society. And this is the best gift we can give back to the society. What we actually got from society, we can give back that. And I have been part of the volunteer work in India, US, and Malaysia. And especially if you take workplace and how the value add to your workplace is, most of our jobs will create stress. There is no, it is inevitable, whatever the role you are in. And how to address this? Even though you are in a stressful job, can you still smile? If you can smile when you're in a stressful situation, that is where we are actually adding value. That is the best gift meditation gives us. That is where my research was on how meditation can actually help us at workplace. And we have been doing this for more than 20 plus years now at workplace. And as part of this event, World Meditation Day, Sunday, the 21st, I am so proud that we are all part of this big movement and then adding a value to the society from your individual perspective. And we can actually talk a little more about that after meditation. If we can start meditation, if it's okay.
Yes, sir. We will start with meditation, and after that, we will have the conversation.
Sure. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
I will give you the instructions and we can follow that. At the end, I'll ask you to open your eyes. We can open your eyes.
So, do you need music, sir, in the background?
No, I'm good actually. We don't need music.
Okay, sir.
Sure. Thank you. We actually start with a few minutes we call relaxation, and then we will get into meditation using yogic transmission. That is the unique feature of heartfulness. And we'll begin. Sit wherever you are in a comfortable posture. Close your eyes gently and softly. Wiggle your toes. Feel the energy is coming from Mother Earth, entering into our system through feet, relax your feet. Feel the energy is moving upwards to your knees and thighs. Relax both legs. Energy is now moving to your waist. Waist is relaxed. Energy is now moving from your lower back to the upper back. And relax your entire back. Energy is now moving to your shoulders. Relax your shoulders. Feel the shoulders are melting away. Relax your stomach area. Feel the energy is entering into your elbows and tip of the fingers. Relax both hands. Move your awareness to your head area. Relax your forehead. Relax your eyes. Relax your nose. Jaw and chin. Relax your entire face. With this, your entire system from head to toe is fully relaxed. Now let's put our focus on the heart and give a supposition that there is source of light present in the heart, and it's drawing attention inwards. If mind wanders, gently bring your attention back to heart without force. If mind wanders, gently bring your attention back to heart without force. When you're ready, slowly open your eyes. And take a few seconds to observe your condition, what we acquired during meditation. And try to be with it as much as possible.
Thank you, sir, for that wonderful experience. For me,
Thank
it
you.
is totally a different experience, I would say. Uh, Utter silence. I can feel like every single thing happening around me, including I can feel my breath going in and out. It's like absolute silence. Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you.
Thank you. So, um, I guess all the participants are coming out of meditation now. So, sir, to start with a few questions. So, as you are a researcher on the on the workplace, improved workplace meditation, um, I would like to ask, from your research perspective, how does this large group meditation influence collective consciousness compared to the individual practice, sir?
Thank you. Actually, if you take an example at workplace, we have actually gone through a project where that needed some, stressful relaxation moment in there. Out of about 30 people, we actually pulled 4 people out from there. And then we asked them to meditate for 15 minutes a day before they start their work. The way they actually performed the work before meditating and after meditation, just 15 minutes a day, it actually improved a lot the way they actually uh, spoke to people, other people, and the stress, whatever they actually had gone through, that they actually reduced a little bit. And they were more conscious with respect to the way they actually behaved with other people. And that actually collectively helped the people to observe the other people. Oh, something is actually happening here. And this we have actually continued for about 2 months. And there is a beautiful change within the team. And then people started, number one, complaining about each other. That has reduced drastically, which is actually the significant impact which created in the beginning, but there was a big shift. So that's one of the examples we have actually quoted in multiple places. This is how meditation actually helps in a workplace. And think about this only with 30 people, and the same thing can be expanded with more people. Suppose, when it comes to the global World Meditation Day, 50,000, 100,000, 1 million people, if they work together on the meditation, the amount of collective consciousness actually creates in the in the world, it is phenomenal. So this is how actually it actually helped. a small tiny workplace against the bigger places.
Wow, wonderful, sir. That's a great example. And how did you measure these things, sir? How do you measure when you do these kinds of experiments?
This one, the one which I actually quoted, it's like an observation. From the we gave a small questionnaire for them about 10 questions for those 4 people, and then we have actually collected the way they are actually behaving before, without telling them that you are going through a research. But we have actually told them that this will change something in the way we actually execute things. So that 10 questions before, and then 10 questions, the same 10 questions we actually ask them to answer after 4 weeks. And if they say that I'm a little irritable from 1 to 5 in the beginning, after the 4 weeks, when they spotted out the same question, they said it is 1 to 3 now, not 1 to 5. My frustration levels actually have gone from 5 to 3.
Oh, wonderful, sir.
So
That
it,
um so sir, these events, how these kind of events are important right now for this world, sir. So what is the transformation do you foresee? How important are these events?
the same thing, like the 4 people have actually contributed to the group of 30 people, how they can actually change the dynamics of workplace from like stressful time to the joyful time, even though they work for 12 to 14 hours a day at workplace, as a simple example. If that can actually change the workplace with just 15 minutes of exercise, the way we are actually operating in the entire world, we can actually make a phenomenal change with this practice, because we see different kinds of issues in the world right now, and meditation will actually help us to make a change in the way things are actually operating now. It will reduce the way the stress is right now, which will affect positively, then make a change in the society. The way we actually speak will be changed. The way we actually behave will be changed. Will be more positivity we observe in there, which is very much required in the situation in the world now. The transformation will be, the consciousness will be elevated, and the way we actually, as per the research, 4% of the people, if they meditate, the remaining 96% will actually get the benefit, because the consciousness will actually get expanded. The positivity will be spread across wherever we are. So that will change the way we actually operate things in the world, from the smallest to the biggest changes.
Yes, sir, true. Yes, sir, truly said. So even though a small group is meditating, the benefits will be reaped by the people around them. So imagine, so such a huge number coming together and meditating one place, it is going to be a great ripple effect. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for explaining that. So friends, if you have any questions, please raise your hands or put your questions in the chat. We can take up. I see Sharma sir. Hello, sir. Would you like to add?
Yeah, thank you, Sirisha. Thank you, Krishna Garu. Thank you so much for taking time to
Thank you, sir.
come and lead into a powerful meditation today. Very nice meditation.
Thank you.
Yeah, so, and I'm looking forward to meeting you on Sunday and spending time. So yeah.
Sure.
So I mean, I'm really excited to see all these like-minded organizations coming together and making this event a huge success. And because yeah,
Thank you.
so yeah, so this is the right platform actually, World Meditation Day. So even though different organizations um, practice different meditation techniques, but ultimately it is it is all leads to the same thing. So very nice to have different flavors of techniques. So
Exactly.
yeah, thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Sharma sir. Uh,
Thank you.
Friends, if you have any questions or if you want to share how was the meditation today, please raise your hands because we are on already on 20th day. Just one more day to go for intention meditation. So please feel free to, ask questions or raise your hands. This is like our small group. We are meeting every day. So, thank you, Krishna sir, for that wonderful meditation. It was, totally a different experience from what we do normally, I would say. And you have taken us to that, I would say that, the stillness moment where we can experience, I felt it. Thank you very much, Krishna sir, for taking out time and giving your insight and your wisdom on this session, sir. Thank you so
Thank you.
much, sir.
Thank you.
So, friends, we will meet again tomorrow. Tomorrow is our last day of our intention meditation. So please do join us, and we will be celebrating the last day. Thank you so much, and thank you all the partners for initiating this program, especially to the Omega Pyramid team, Atlanta team, and the PSSM team, all coming together and creating this session. Thank you so much. We'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Namaste.
Namaste, sir.